gentlemen. It's Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025. This is the Betting Memo. My name is Nick Parsons. And on this show, you get caught up with everything going on over at Sports Memo. That includes the leaderboards. I have a featured capper who has a featured free play, and the gold sheet. They always give me a gold sheet free play on every show. And then I also have a Parsons best bet, which is an actual client pick over at Sports Memo. And I also tell you about some specials that Sports Memo has running this summer that you'll definitely be interested in. Guys, let's just get into Wednesday's Gold Sheet free play. The Gold Sheet, guys, the company has been around since the late 1950s. They operate doing many different things. They have a world-class newsletter, and they also provide picks at both Sports Memo and at WagerTalk. And so the Gold Sheet's MLB prop of the day is on Tampa Bay Rays first baseman Jonathan Aranda over 2.5 runs plus hits plus RBI, which is available at plus 110 at DraftKings on Wednesday morning. And the Gold Sheet goes on to say that Aranda has dominated right-handed pitching this season, hitting .322 with a .397 on-base percentage. 28 of his 31 extra base hits have come against right-handed pitching, which is what we will see in Jonathan Cannon tonight. And they finish by saying Aranda has enjoyed the hitting conditions at Steinbrenner Field this season, where he is hitting .341 with a .416 on-base percentage. Remember, guys, you can access the free MLB stat sheet under the download section at wt.buzz/TGS, and then come back each morning for updated MLB betting info. So if you haven't been over to Sports Memo lately, it's definitely changed over the last year and definitely over the last 6 months. The leaderboards are more competitive than they've ever been, and we'll look at the leaderboards here shortly. I just quickly have to take care of some business here, though. Tell you about some specials going on over at Sports Memo that you guys will be interested in. You can take advantage of. The most popular one is called Flex Picks, and here's how that works. And so, guys, Flex Picks, it gives you the ultimate flexibility to access the daily picks you want from the experts that you trust. And so you just choose your handicapper that you want for that day, and you get all the access for the entire day, all of his picks for that day. And you can choose a different handicapper every day if you want. And you can also plan ahead or go day by day. Also, you can skip days at your convenience. So if you have a 30-day Flex Picks pass, you do not need to use it 30 days in a row. It is the most flexible and affordable way to stay ahead with expert betting advice. And guys, it's $5 Wednesday today, $5 Wednesdays throughout the summer. Every handicapper releases one $5 pick. Many release 4 and 5% picks because they know there will be a lot of traffic at the site. It's a great opportunity to load up on a variety of top plays from a variety of different handicappers. And then also, guys, every Friday we have 50% off Fridays. Every capper releases one 50% off package. It's another great opportunity to take advantage and save at the same time. On every Betting Memo show, I'm going to give out a client pick. It's my Parsons best bet. Last night, I got back on track with a winner on the Las Vegas Aces in WNBA action. I'm now 23-11 overall in the WNBA this year, guys. But for Wednesday, we're shifting gears again. I'm back at the ballpark, and the game I'm looking at, it sees the Milwaukee Brewers at the Seattle Mariners in the rubber match of a 3-game series. And so Milwaukee's 11-game MLB streak came to an end in the Mariners' 1-0 victory last night. The Brewers took game 1 of the series by a score of 6-0. These playoff hopeful interleague sides now clash in the rubber match here on Wednesday, and with 2 quality starters going head-to-head, I think that runs will once again be at a premium tonight. Seattle has a 4-game series at the Angels after this, while Milwaukee has a night off before a home series versus the Marlins. For sure, though, this pick for me almost entirely revolves around the 2 men on the mound. Clearly, both of these lineups are having issues with consistency at the plate right now, but neither the Brewers' Quinn Priester nor the Mariners' Luis Castillo has shown any signs of slowing down. Priester is 8-2 with a 3.33 ERA and a 1.20 WHIP. He most recently went 6 shutout innings against the Dodgers, allowing just 3 hits and striking out 10. He's been great in day games as well this year, going 3-1 with a 2.78 ERA. Castillo is 7-4 with a 3.21 ERA and a 1.21 WHIP. He's coming off a strong outing as well, allowing no runs over 7 innings while striking out 7 in a win over the Astros. Castillo has won 3 in a row and allowed just 3 runs in the process. He also has a 100-36 strikeout to walk ratio this season, and he's also been fantastic in all day games as well by going 2-1 with a 2.79 ERA. And so, guys, it's going to be a picture perfect day in the Pacific Northwest as far as the weather is concerned. And in my opinion, everything points to these two starting pitchers in a classic duel here. So, guys, my official Parsons best bet is on the under 7.5 in the Brewers and the Mariners. For sure, the main purpose of the betting memo is to try to give you guys as many winning free picks as possible. We have the 3 main show picks, and then I also have a round of rapid fire free picks. But to continue to do this, guys, I need to ask you to please smash the like button. Please leave some comments whether you agree or disagree. That really does help out with the algorithm. Also, smash the bell icon. Every time we go live, you guys will get notified and can take advantage of the information we're putting out there for you. Guys, all of these things, super simple to do. They really do help us out, and they allow us to continue to put out this content for you guys. We're going to be right back into the free picks in a moment, and our featured free play on Wednesday will come from our featured capper. Let me just tell you quickly about Wednesday's featured capper. And so Tim Michael is Wednesday's featured capper. Tim was 2-1 on Monday and 2-0 on Tuesday with his premium picks. He's on a 9-4 CFL run, and he's 7-3 with his last 10 WNBA picks. So that's 70%. So there's no better time than right now to hop on board Tim's 5% WNBA top total at Sports Memo. It's only $5 here on Wednesday. So guys, when you head on over to Sports Memo, you're going to head on over there for many different reasons. All of the free picks on the free picks page, to check out the dynamic and hyper competitive leaderboards. But when you're there, also make sure to check out Tim Michael and his 5% WNBA top total for just $5 on Wednesday, as he's Sports Memo's featured capper. And so Wednesday's featured free play from Tim Michael, and Tim likes the Yanks to build off their win yesterday in Toronto, and he goes on to say that the Jays' big home win streak came to an end in last night's 5-4 loss to New York, and now the Yankees will look to take the rubber match here with what I believe is the superior starting pitcher in this matchup on the hill for them this evening. He says he really likes Toronto's Chris Bassett, who is 10-4 with a 3.89 ERA, but he still gives the nod to New York's Max Fried, who's 11-2 with a 2.43 ERA. And he finishes by saying, with a 4-game series starting in Detroit tomorrow, I also believe the home side will get caught looking ahead here. So he says, consider the Yanks on Wednesday night. So just to quickly recap, guys, the 3 official show plays for Wednesday. My official Parsons best bet client play for Wednesday is on the under 7.5 runs in the Brewers and the Mariners. The Gold Sheets MLB prop of the day is on Tampa Bay Rays first baseman Jonathan Aranda, over 2.5 runs plus hits plus RBI, which is available at plus 110. And the featured free play from Tim Michael is on the New York Yankees on the road in Toronto at minus 134. I have never seen the leaderboards this competitive this late in the summer, guys. The NFL, college football just around the corner. Let's quickly get caught up on the hottest handicappers in the nation right now over at Sports Memo. And so, guys, Billy Coleman is a perfect 4-0 over the last 3 days in all sports, but it's Pro Sports Picks that currently leads the site in all sports over the last 30 days with a 40-23 record. Major League Baseball, look at the Insiders Room. They're a perfect 6-0 over the last 7 days, but it's Pro Sports Picks that leads the site at the ballpark over the last 30 days with a 33-11 record. I was 1-1 in the WNBA last night and 2-1 overall with my picks. I'm 23-11 overall this season in the WNBA, and I also lead Sports Memo on the WNBA hardwood over the last 30 days. I went into week 7 of the CFL season last week on a 5-0 run over the previous 2 weeks, but then I went 0-2 last weekend, so I'm looking to bounce back here in week 8. And note that I still lead the CFL gridiron over the last 30 days as well. And the soccer leaderboard has no change since yesterday, with Ray Monahan leading on the pitch over the last 30 days. So I end each show with a round of rapid fire free picks. These are just all of the free picks available over at Sports Memo. There's always more being loaded throughout the day. These come at you rapid fire style. So the Insiders Room likes the Guardians minus 122 at home to the Orioles. Mark David says take the Pirates plus 1.5 minus 130 on the run line at home to the Tigers. Billy Coleman has a play on the Rangers, minus 135 at home to the A's. Ben Burns says, take the over 8.5, minus 113 on the Orioles and Guardians. And finally, guys, Razor Ray Monahan has a play on the Cubs, minus 141 at home to the Royals. But yeah, more free picks are being loaded as you watch this. Head on over to Sports Memo right now to check out the free picks page for more details. So on Thursday, I'm going to be back with a CFL client play. I'm looking to get back on track on the CFL gridiron, guys. Before you leave today, though, make sure to smash the like button, to leave some comments, to also hit the bell icon. Until Thursday, guys, good luck with the MLB tonight. See you tomorrow. Take care.